Hi there. Today we are tapping into something really powerful, and that is your body's natural ability to heal, to renew, and even influence how your genes are expressed. Say what? So you might have heard about epigenetics, and basically that's the science of our environment, our emotions, our thoughts, or even our habits, and how that can actually turn our genes on and off. So in other words, we're not just stuck with the DNA that we're born with, which is pretty mind-blowing, because I was always led to think like, oh, I'm overweight because my mum is, or because I'm gonna get this certain disease because like my grandfather had it or something. But we've got more power than we realise. So basically what happens when we're really stressed or anxious, or we're holding on to these old emotional patterns or beliefs, they can send signals to our bodies that really trigger that inflammation, that aging, and even disease. But when we feel really calm and safe and emotionally supported, our body can shift into that repair mode where we can start healing. And that's why, of course, tapping is so powerful, because it really does help us to calm down that nervous system, reduce cortisol in our bloodstream, and create this really beautiful environment for that deep cellular change. So what we're going to be doing today through tapping is just tap with the intention of activating that kind of natural body healing, inviting in some lovely vitality and youthfulness, and really trust in your ability to influence your genes. Woo! Sound good? So let's do this then. So we're going to begin then with a nice deep breath in through the nose, just grounding into this space. And then when you're ready, just exhaling and letting go a little bit on the exhale. Let those shoulders drop down. Just letting your body calm and settle a little bit. And then we're going to start tapping on the side of the hand. So repeating after me either in your mind or out loud, reminding yourself that by tapping along with me today, you agree to take full responsibility for your own health and well-being as well. So repeating after me, side to side of the hand. Even though I've believed that my biology is fixed, I'm open to the idea that my body is adaptable. So just opening up to the idea. Even though I felt powerless over aging and genetics, I open to a new possibility that I have influence. Even though I've carried some fear or frustration about aging, getting older, I choose to deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Well done. So tapping on the eyebrow point, let's start by releasing some limiting beliefs about aging. I thought that my genes controlled everything, my DNA. Side of the eye, I didn't think I had any say in my biology or any influence. Under the eye, and I know I felt stuck in these old beliefs and patterns. Under the nose, maybe I've even felt a bit scared of what's in my DNA. And taken it as a given that I might age a certain way. Chin points, all this fear about aging, illness or decline. Collarbone, I've really felt like this is all out of my hands. Like there's nothing I can do. Under the arm, and I've believed that my body can't change. Top of the head. All this worry and stress is stored in me, in my cells. Eyebrow point. But what if my body is always listening? Side of the eye. What if my thoughts and emotions really do matter? Under the eye. And I'm learning that this kind of gene expression is flexible. Under the nose. And my choices influence my biology every day. Chin point. And that gives me hope. Collarbone point, that I'm not stuck in my past or my genetics. Under the arm, that I can create a new internal environment. Top of the head, one that really supports that healing, that calm and regeneration. Eyebrow, I'm shifting from stress to safety. Side of the eye, my body knows how to heal and repair itself. Under the eye, and I can support that process with loving intention and attention. Under the nose, each breath and tap brings a signal of peace to my cells. Chin point, inviting a sense of harmony into my nervous system. Collarbone point, beginning to feel more in tune with my body's wisdom. Under the arm, I'm creating a healing environment inside of me. Top of the head, one thought, one tap, one breath at a time. Eyebrow point, and I release these old stories about decline. Just let go. Side of the eye, I let go of the fear-based beliefs about aging. Just letting go. Things I've been told about aging. Things I've heard or read. Under the eye, I release what no longer serves me and my body. Take a breath. And let go. Under the nose, letting go of inherited stress and tension and fear. Chin point, clearing all that energetic clutter from my cells. Collarbone, making space for lightness, vitality and flow. So take a nice breath here and make that space. And release. Under the arm, letting go of what's not mine to carry. Top of the head, I'm choosing freedom in my biology, my genes. Eyebrow, my body is intelligent and responsive. Side of the eye, my thoughts create real changes in my biology. Under the eye, I'm activating healing at a cellular level. under the nose. My nervous system is resetting, calming. Chin point, I choose renewal. I choose vitality. Collarbone point, every cell inside of me is vibrant and alive. So let's really tune into feeling that aliveness now in your body. So keep tapping on the collarbone point. Just close down your eyes or soften your gaze. Breathing softly. And begin to really get a sense of that aliveness in your body. Knowing that your body is really awake, alive with energy, with intelligence, with movement. Thinking about how your heart right now is beating steadily, supporting you. Your breath is flowing in and out really easily and calmly. Imagining your blood circulating around your body, really delivering that oxygen and nourishment to every cell. And your cells are communicating, repairing, regenerating. Communicating, repairing and regenerating. How amazing is that? Each one really doing its part to support you in your well-being. Reminding yourself you are a living, breathing field of energy. This really beautiful, intelligent system which is always working in your favour. It's always working in your favour. It's working for you. So let yourself just trust in that for a moment, knowing how much your thoughts and emotions can really influence that in your body. Really feel that aliveness, breathe into it, let it land in your heart. All that energy, motion, aliveness, buzzing in your body right now. And you can carry that knowledge with you today, knowing that even when you're resting or you're sat down, your body is supporting you. It's busy. There's a universe inside of you. Well done. Open your eyes. Have a little stretch. Get some of that energy moving. Then tapping under the arm. Let's finish up now. I trust my body's deep wisdom. Top of the head. I am becoming the healer of my own life. Really feel that. Well done. So you can stop tapping there. Just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Lovely vibrant breath. And then exhaling. Really letting go completely on that exhale. Take that energy settle. Notice how you feel. Maybe there's a little bit more calm, a little bit more connection to your mind, body. So as you move through the rest of your day today, see if you can really hold on to those positive thoughts about your genes. And some things that you can say to yourself is like, my body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Just say that in your mind whenever you have that kind of negative thinking or worries about aging. And you can also think, I'm creating change from the inside out. And I love that one. I'm creating change from the inside out. Okay, I hope that's helpful for you today. If you did find that helpful or supported, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. So just leave me a comment, or if not, just leave me a little heart emoji to let me know that you stopped by. And thank you so much for tapping with me today. I appreciate you.